What's up, fellas? The Math Architect is here with another video. In today's lesson is going to based on a continuation of second version of the chain rule, which was my previous lesson. The last example, we were able to do two. We were able to solve one example and leaving one more example to be solved. So instead of me solving that same example, I decided to make it a little bit complicated by using a different example. So today we're going to look at how to find the derivative using the chain rule, which is the second version. So let's look at this example. It's a complete derivative of, into brackets, 5t raised to the power 2, all raised to the power 3, and all over 3t squared plus 2. So how do we take the derivative of this using the chain rule at the second version? So let's look at our solution. So we have d dt, because we are differentiating with respect to t, or we are taking the derivative with respect to t. So d dt of 5t squared all over t squared plus 2 and all raised to the power 3. So using the chain rule, we have to find our inner function and we have to find our outer function. So we have the outer function, which is to the power 3, and this is the inner function, which is 5t squared all over 3t squared plus 2. So we can say let our outer function, which is f of u, is equal to u raised to the power 3. Then our inner function, which we can represent as g of t, which is the same thing as u. So g of t is equal to, so this is the inner function, which is 5t squared all over 3t squared, then plus 2. Let me write it at the side. So I have a g of t is equals to 5t squared all over 3t squared plus 2. This is the same thing as u. So to apply the chain rule, the second version of chain rule, which says that if I have d dt of 5t squared all over 3t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 3, which is equals to, you take the derivative of u, which is f prime of u, then you multiply by the derivative of g prime of t. So let's find the derivatives of the two functions f and then g. So f prime of u, which is equals to what? U is, this is u to the power 3. So this, if I take derivatives of u raised to the power 3, simply bring down the 3 multiplied by u, then reduce the power by 1. Then give it 3 u to the power squared. Now our g of t, that's g prime of t, is equals to, so this is a g of t, which is 5t squared all over 3t squared plus 2. So when you look at it, this is like you have to use a quotient rule because it's a division. You have to apply the quotient rule. So you cannot solve this straight away without using the quotient rule. So then the quotient rule says that we have to hold the guy at the bottom and then differentiate the guy at the top. And then minus, we hold the guy at the top constant, then differentiate the guy at the bottom. Then all over 3t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2, which is the guy at the bottom. So you have 3t squared plus 2. Then we differentiate, or take the derivative of of 5t squared. So we have 5t squared, and this is minus. So you hold this guy as a constant, and you differentiate the guy at the bottom. So that is 5t squared minus d dt of 3t squared plus 2. Then all over 3t squared plus 2, then all raised to the power 2. All right, so let's solve this. So let's see, if we take the derivative of 5t squared, so that means we simply bring down the 2 multiplied by 5 and reduce the power by 1. So that's going to give us 10t. So this is going to give us let's see, 3t squared plus 2, 3t squared plus 2, then you multiply by, when you differentiate, you get 10t, and minus, when you differentiate 3t squared plus 2, you multiply 2 by 3, then we reduce the power by 1, that will give it 60, and then we differentiate the constant term, which is a 0. And then we divide, if you differentiate or we take derivative of any constant, it becomes 0. So you have 5t squared into bracket, 60. Right. So all over our 3t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2. So this, we can expand this. 10t times 3t squared. Let's give it 30t raised to the power 3. And then this is plus 10t times 2 will give us 20t. This is minus 5t squared times 6t. Let's give us 30t raised to the power 3. Then all over our 3t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2. So here we have light term. This is a positive and a negative. So our positive 30t cube minus 30t cube. So it's simply cancel. That gives us 0. So you have 20t all over 3t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2. So that is our g prime of t. So we can now simply multiply g prime of t by f prime of u. And then we'll solve for our answer. So So our d dt of 5t squared all over 3t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 3 is now equal to our f prime of u multiplied by our g prime of t. So that gives us our f prime of u is 3 u to the power 2. Then we'll multiply by our g prime of t, which is 20t all over 3t squared plus 2. So you get 20t all over 3t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2. And then bear in mind, our u is the same thing as 5t squared all over t squared, 3t squared plus 2. So that is our gene prime of so that was gene of t, which is then like u. So we replace the u with 5t squared all over 3t squared plus 2. Then this is multiplied by 20t all over 3t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2. Oh, that's here supposed to be 2. So here, if we take the square of 5t squared, it's going to give us 3 into brackets, that's 25, then t to the power 4, then this is all over, so this is all over 3t squared plus 2, then square of that. So by the square affects both the numerator and denominator. So this is multiplied by 20t all over 3t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2. So if you multiply 3 by 25, that gives us 75. 75 by 20, that's going to give us 1500. So t raised to the power 5. So this is going to give us 1500 t to the power 5, and all over, this is 3t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2 multiplied by the same thing. So the same thing as 3t squared plus 2 plus 2, then all raised to the power 4. So that gives us our final answer. Please do not forget to share, like, comment, and then you can subscribe on my YouTube channel. Just simply log into Julius Balieklo or The Mad Architect, and you can subscribe there. You can also watch my videos on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, and then Facebook. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day. Bye.